Look what I found. Joanna Bubbles. What a fun game. I hope you guys are having fun with your morning. I did not come today to talk to you about Joanna Bubbles. However, wow, how fun is that? I hope I can figure out how to turn that off. Okay, so what I actually came to talk to you today is about perception and perspective and how things that we thought when we were kids don't necessarily translate to when we're adults, but unless we are aware that we're carrying old beliefs, then they continue to affect our lives because we are still moving forward with them in control while we're completely unaware of it. Case in point, today, my little statue girl here. And doesn't she look sad? Like, doesn't she look really sad? She looks so sad. I got this statue when I was a little girl. And I assume, or at least I want to believe, my parents got it for me because it has a number one on it. And I'm the firstborn daughter, and she's blonde and sporty and tomboyish, which I was. However, I always thought she looked really sad, and it even looks like there's a tear couple of tears on her face, which now makes me think my parents were kind of messed up giving me this sad little crying girl to associate myself with, although I know that wasn't their motive. However, I continue to try now that I've realized that I think this girl is crying, and I refuse to get rid of her because I associate myself with her because we all got little statues that year, me and my sister, and I don't think my brother did, but that is irrelevant to my story. So, try as I might, sad girl is still sad. And I'm trying to change my perception and make her face look, think of her as like she's wistful, she's pensive, she's deep in thought. That's pensive, I understand that. But I'm really stretching here. So if you can think of some other things that this type of face may signify, I would really appreciate it because I'm not sad girl anymore. Although for a long, long time I was sad girl, and that was sort of running my life. Even now, it was that back in the back of my head. I associated with being sad or mad or angry or jealous, and these things are not who I am. And I really don't believe at this point that they ever were a true part of me. I believe that because other people had made those judgments about me, I just decided it was easier to do that than try to fight that. And think about it. How many times do you do that? People make up a name for you or say you should be something, and before you know it, you're saying that you're that thing. Like, oh, I'm always late. Oh, I'm so jealous. When you're really not. You got stuck with a label. Today, I challenge you when you catch yourself making like a judgment call about yourself or someone else to see where that thought came from. Where did that label come from? If you, do you call yourself stupid or ugly or fat or lazy? Where did that come from? Are you really those things? If you're not, peel that label off. If you are and you're cool with that, own it. If you're not cool with it, change it. The thing is, it's all in your hands. Have a wonderful day. And I'm going to play with more Joanna Bubbles because that amuses me. I'm like a cat. Bye. Bye from the net.